Hello and great afternoon to everyone. Welcome to Brewing Life, the daily community service of the Cup Coffee Republic that fills your digital cup with great stuff that matters because you and your life matters to us. The Cup Coffee Republic is the home of professional certified CACC life coaches and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. And we are located inside Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road corner, Brixtons, and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. Our operation hours is from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. So if you want to have a conversation with us, if you want to check out our coffee shop, just drop by at the Cup Coffee Republic. And this month we are celebrating Ka-i Vegan Month as we tie the knot of partnership with Vegan Essentials Incorporated. So this month each livecast is focus on awareness for vegan as a lifestyle of choice so that you can advance in choosing a way of life that is not only healthy but promotes love and safety for humans and animals too. So today's episode 629 and our live streaming is dubbed as surprising reasons of being a vegan. So what usually makes someone go vegan? Dapat ba masyadong malalim ang reason for you to be a vegan or ano ba yung what prompts us to choose the healthy lifestyle, especially going vegan? So, if you also want to check out the products that we have, you can visit Vegan Essentials Incorporated page, or you can also visit our Save One Vegan vegan choice as our FB page to check out the products that we have. I've been using the products since we started our partnership with them, and I like the results that it's giving us, especially my family, when it comes to skincare. So if you want to know more, just reach out. We can have a conversation. This is streaming is in partnership with Life Coach Philippines, and our intention as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people who matters most to you. So shout out to our KAI Vegan coaching community and to my fellow kindred coaches serving in this corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically with passion. Giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style, and as you recognize the value that we provide as an organization, we truly appreciate receiving your stars and or love gift through fund transfer. Just check out the caption of this video for bank info and or GCash account. And you know the help that you're giving us that is being used by DCAP to help missionaries out there or the people that comes to DCAP who needs help. DCAP is a ministry, it's a discipleship field. And if you're looking for that space where you can nurture yourself, just drop by, have a conversation with us. DCAP exists to help clients experience healing and breakthrough by providing a safe space for inspiration to begin with a cup of coffee and for transformation to happen through the platform of life coaching. Life coaching is a self-correcting process. So as you undergo coaching, you imbibe the coaching culture, it helps you make decisions that creates life, that makes your life better. And we are more than, of course, a traditional cafe that serves your favorite and classic comfort food like sausage platter, waffles, bagels, cakes, milkshakes, and coffee-based drinks. We also help individuals to make a therapeutic lifestyle change with our line of plant-based meal, natural fruit juices, keto products, sugar replacement, and insulin organic wine and tea. The Cup Coffee Republic is also the exclusive distributor of David's Weight Insulin Wine and Tea in the area of Mandaluyong and Parañaque. And our hashtag Save One campaign against diabetes is ongoing. We want to invite you to join us as resellers and brand ambassadors to help raise awareness of sugar regulator products to help fight the debilitating symptoms and effects of diabetes. So kindly check out our FB page for the menu of the sumptuous meal and refreshing drinks, or connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917586161 to partner with the Cup Coffee Republic in advancing health and wellness in your space. And if you just joined us in, welcome and thank you for being here. I want to say hi to Keiichi. Thank you so much for joining. Of course, my better half, Coach Ron and Coach Rezzhel. Thank you so much for joining me this lunchtime and for tagging along friends to learn with us this afternoon. And of course, you may also circulate the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with us. You may also tag them in the comment below and give them some shout out, thumbs up, encouragement, motivation, and best, just acknowledge and express gratitude. And as for me, let me give my shout out to our fellow mental model collectors inside Build Learning Society by Master Coach A. And if you're one person who desires to experience transformation in areas of health, wealth, and relationship, then please join us inside Build Learning Society as one of the mental model collectors with full access pass to the monthly mental model masterclass of Master Coach A that is exclusive for Be Learning Society members only. Be Learning Society is the tent maker of Be Learning homes for mental fitness, and on top of the food and beverage discount you enjoy from the Cup Coffee Republic, mental model collectors also benefit from a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. And aside from that, you also give value to the passion project of Master Coaching, where she wants to build a state-of-the-art mental health facility. It's like if you're familiar with the concept of halfway house, that is what Master Coach A envisions, and we support her. There are a lot of things that when you don't have that clarity, when you're lost, you and parang ayaw mo naman pumunta. At times, churches are closed. Yung wala ka tagang mapuntahan and you just want a space where you can think, where you can just be you, where you just want to express yourself. That's what Master Coach A wants to create. So help us if you know someone who has an advocacy to help people with mental health issues, or just plain advocacy to have a better generation. Help us realize that. So for more information and registration assistance, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. And today we're diving into our conversation, surprising reasons of being a vegan. So ano ba yung madalas ang rason na yun? So tag your friends, forward this video link, and invite others to join our conversations on radical healing. And of course, hello Master Coach Yasmin, thank you for joining. And if this is your first time seeing me, I'm Life Coach Tindy Joya. I'm a certified CACC life and mental health coach. I'm also a public speaker, a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A, the founder and creator of a women's epiphany coaching community, and I am a relationship coach, helping women restore fidelity in themselves to see their value so they can love themselves and live again. So if you're connecting with me, let's have a conversation. Send me a message or visit us at Teacup Coffee Republic. And if you're watching this on a replay, comment hashtag replay. Send a message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. And you may also find the YouTube link where you can watch the replay of all the episodes of Brewing Live in the caption of this video. So please do follow and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified when new learning videos becomes available. So let me just say hello to Coach Lynn and Coach Nords. Thank you so much for joining. See you on Friday for our face-to-face class with Master Coach A. So, what are really the reasons of being vegan? Being a vegan means you celebrate and cherish life, and your lifestyle choices will actively demonstrate compassion and respect for all living beings. Veganism, of course, promotes nonviolence and equality, and is opposed to violence and discrimination. Yun yung ayaw nila eh. Kaya nga kahit sa animals, you don't support the cruelty to animals. We choose not They choose not to participate in the cycle of enslavement and exploitation of human and non-human animals. So it's part of the culture of being vegan. So kailangan natin silang maintindihan kasi minsan we have a negative connotation of ano ba talaga ang veganism. And at times we see things na parang ayoko maging vegan, masyadong parang hindi maganda or basta meron tayong negative concept. So, it's only through education that we will be able to understand the concept and why some people chooses to do it. Vegans choose cruelty-free products and a plant-based diet. Not just in diet, but also in consuming or using anything that is derived from animals. And vegans, of course, avoid products that have been tested on animals. Kasi kasama po doon yung it's actually a philosophy when you go through veganism because they believe that all sentient beings have the ability to feel mental and physical joy as well as pain, and that the lives of animals are as important to them as ours are to us. So, maganda po talaga yung concept niya. And a vegan lifestyle, of course, prevents an amount or they do not support animal slaughter and suffering. It also offers a potent way to shrink our environmental footprint, especially in regards to climate change. Malaki po kasi ang effect ng animal consumption. Like, we use it for food, yung mga waste niyan, and how we use it. There is what we call the eco footprint. And if it affects the society. Kaya di ba ngayon, when you take a look, masyadong may tinatawag na tayo ngayong climate change and may movement or advocacy na din doon. Kasi nga, masyado ng affected yung environment natin because of the emission of hazardous chemicals. It includes, kung naka-vegan diet ka, mas lesser yung consumption mo or mas lesser ang contribution mo sa eco footprint. Same as when you use products that are vegan friendly or that are vegan. So if you're looking to reduce your impact on the environment, going vegan is one of the best choices you can make. It's actually a philosophy, as I've mentioned earlier. And you know why? Because the environment provides us with fresh water to drink, clean air to breathe, and fertile soils to grow nourishing food. But with the increase of human activity, it pushes our planet to its limit. And we're already paying the price of it currently. And if we don't take action to slow the threat of irreversible climate change and environmental degradation, we will lose all those we lose all the majesty of nature, the lakes, the rivers, the lush forest, the rich soils, and other natural resources that sustains our lives on Earth. So yung mga napapanood natin na parang apocalypse, it can come true if we don't take care of our environment. So what will happen to the next generation? It will be selfish of us if we say, okay lang naman, wala na ako nung time na yun eh. But remember, we have our children and our children's children. So ano nga bang effect ng veganism sa climate change? The United Nations in 2021 reported that climate change is now on code red for all humanity. Yung climate crisis is actually playing out real time. And if we don't act soon, yung frequent natural disasters, yung rising ocean levels, it will put millions of people in immediate danger. We also have a few years to cut our greenhouse gas emissions, which will require a cascading series of paradigm shifts within our global economic system. So, ang laki talaga ng epekto ng ginagawa natin sa climate, sa environment, on how we degrade it with the use of products with chemicals as well as the food that we eat when we consume it. Kasi mas malaki talaga yung, if you can check out the previous brewing lives that has been discussed or that has been shown, maririnig nyo doon yung mga um, negative effects of the the things that we're doing, the food that we're consuming. We went to the Mind Museum last Friday, no? And merong area doon sa Mind Museum na when you check out the food in 2023, the food that we're gonna be eating will be yung parang paubos na at ilan na lang ang kayang kumain. So we will resort to eating other things. So if you take a look, like pag may nilagay kang tray, kunwari it's meatball and spaghetti, in 2023, what you will be eating could be crickets and worms. Mga ganun na, mag-change yung, so, kaya din, the beauty of being a life coach is when we decided to go through the profession, we go through the process, it also helped us change our lifestyle. And it also made us into in making healthy choices. So in our case, like sa family namin, we have removed pork in our diet. So slowly namin siya tinanggal. Kaya ang maganda po na yung transition. Kasi hindi din po healthy na abrupt ang change. That's why at the Coffee Republic, we help you to transition to healthy choices. So, hindi lang po when it comes to food that we do it, but also in the things that we consume, the things that we put on our body, like cosmetics, soaps, etc. So, yan din po. And even if in alcohol, the insulin wine that we have, it's also, yung process niya kasi ay, ng fermentation ay nagiging alcohol siya. Pero it's a very natural process. Walang hinalong chemical sa kanya. So, in terms of if you still want to drink, you can use it. Although it's also very good sa mga people with diabetes. So, hindi siya masama sa katawan. So meron ka talagang choices. You just have to find those things that can help you. So, with veganism, ano nga ba yung madalas na reason kung bakit ginagawa nila yon? First is, it reduces gas emission. So, for people who are very concerned about the environment, ito ang una nilang ginagawa. Kaya sila nagbabawas din ng consumption. Like, meron kasi tayong tinatawag na carbon footprint, and each of us releases carbons. Lahat naman tayo eh. Like, we take in oxygen and we breathe out of CO2 or carbon dioxide. And it's a carbon footprint. And if you take a look, the total greenhouse emissions generated by our own actions, malaki na yon. Actually, in the US, yung consumption daw, the habits that generates carbon footprint averages 16 tons of carbon emissions per year. Sa US pa lang yan. And pag titingnan mo sa buong mundo, this represents one of the highest average carbon footprints of any country. And if we put it in perspective, if everyone in the world consumed resources like how the US is consuming it, then we would need the equivalent of 5 planet Earth to sustain everyone's lifestyle. So imagine mo 5 planet Earth. Saan ka kukuha ng planet? Isa lang ang Earth. And in fact, we're trying to consider living in Mars, pero wala pa naman, di ba? We can go to Mars. Meron na naman eh. There are already scientists doing that, but no one can still live yet in any other planets. So imagine mo yung na 5 planet Earths dapat ang meron tayo. Also, people choose to be vegan because they want to stop livestock emission. Ano yung nasa livestock emission? Although we hear a lot about carbon dioxide emissions and how it affects climate change, but the greenhouse gas plays a significant role in warming our atmosphere. So it warms the earth. Kasi meron tayong nilalabas na methane. Methane is 80 times more potent at trapping heat in the atmosphere than carbon dioxide, and it accounts for up to 30% of global warming since pre-industrial times. Kaya ito din, livestock kasi emits gases, and one of the gases that they emit is methane. Kaya pag binabawasan natin yung livestock consumption, binabawasan natin yung pagpatay ng animals and causing them to emit those methane gases. We are also choosing to be vegan means you are removing nitrous oxide. Nitrous oxide is not the biggest or most well-known greenhouse gas. It's also a kind of greenhouse gas, and it accounts only for about 6% of total human cause emission, but it's still dangerously potent. Nitrous oxide emissions remain in the atmosphere for about 100 years before natural processes can break it down, and the compound is 300 times more powerful at driving the greenhouse effect than carbon dioxide. So imagine for 100 years, it will take time for the gas to break down. So ano na nangyari sa environment natin? And for sure, yung start na, yung 100 years na yan, eh ilang taon na si Earth, di ba? And a lot of us has been consuming ever since before um, the time started. Madami ng methane gas, madami ng nitrous oxide. So, how does the Earth really look now? So, we have to really know what it is or what we have to do to be able to help. Hello, Coach Candy. Thank you for joining. And of course, if you go vegan, one of the choices is, or one of the reasons why someone goes vegan is because they want to reduce energy consumption when you go on a vegan diet. That means kasi po, pag we take in animal products, there is what we call animal waste, which is the source of dangerous emissions in the meat industry. And since our food system relies on energy from fossil fuels to grow, prepare, and transport food, then burning fossil fuel can be the largest single source of greenhouse gas emission, which accounts 25% of emission worldwide. And of course, meat requires a lot of processing before it is suitable for human consumption. And meat processing requires a lot of energy. So with the use of that, we allow a lot of emission of greenhouse gases. Another reason is veganism can conserve water. When you become a vegan, you help conserve water. You know, we all need access to clean, drinkable water to survive. And when we consume fresh water at a faster rate, that its supply then it can naturally replenish, but we risk disrupting the water cycle. That leads to long periods of drought and global water shortages, which is happening now. So we have to change our water consumption habits to reduce our water footprint. And of course, the UN estimates that 700 million people could face intense water scarcity by 2030. So we only have less than a decade from now. So what can we do now to conserve? How can we do it? So, ang tanong doon, will veganism really save the planet? Well, come to think of it, our food system is broken and our planet is paying the price. But we have the power to create a more sustainable food system for animals, for the planet, and for us all. And leaving animals off our plate is the single biggest way we can reduce our individual impact on the environment. Because you know, even the things that we use for our body, like the soaps, the shampoos, if we go organic, um it helps us kaya magkakaroon ng time na pwede nating i-recycle yung water nang hindi kaya kasi siyang gawin sa ibang bansa, no? But if we stop using products that have chemicals, it's easier now to replenish or clean the water so that it can be recycled to support us with our water consumption. Kasi sa haba ng time, we don't know how long the earth will last. And we have our children's children, the future generation. So let's help them. Iwan natin sila ng maayos na environment by starting a vegan movement. We can do it. Kung sasabihin nyo mahirap, mahirap po talaga. But if you can transition slowly, and it's doable, and it's possible. Remember, veganism is a journey of self-discovery and growth. Vegans strive to become more ethical and compassionate. Veganism is about living in harmony with the animals, preserving the resources of our planet, and coexisting in peace with our fellow humans. So thank you so much for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. And I want to invite you to join us every day for our face-to-face community events except on Fridays. So we have our today is Tuesday, so it's Groove Tuesday. It's all about habits with Master Coach Hasmin later tonight. at 7:30 p.m. at Decaf Coffee Republic. So if you're someone looking to start building a new habit, then listen to Coach Master Coach Hasmin talk about it. You know, there's a science behind it, and there's a formula on how you can really start being consistent with your habit. We also have Purpose Wednesday away in a day with Coach Rezzhel. So if you're trying to look for your purpose, or you know your purpose but you don't know how to start it, then join Coach Rezzhel. Strengthening Thursday Coaching for the Soul with Master Coach is more on the human psyche. So how we can be better, how we can respond with the emotions that we have, with our thinking, with our actions. So how can we really be better? So learn the ways, the hacks, the secrets that we can start doing. Fab Saturday open mic with Coach Orville here. All we want is for you to express yourself through music, through spoken words. So join Coach Orville every Thursday. But before that, we have Cabin Life at the Campfire at 5 p.m. It's a church, it's a ministry that we're doing. If you want to know more and understand God's words and how you can apply it in daily life. Kasi minsan may mga questions tayo na hindi natin kaya sagutin. Master Coach A will be able to explain that to you. So join us every Saturday at 5 p.m. On Sundays, it's Coach Trisha who is doing the face-to-face event at this time. It's about expressing yourself, so express process. And Mondays, that's me, Nurturing Monday, Walk Along with Coach Tin, where I help you talk about relationships, especially a relationship that starts with yourself, so you can create better relationship with others. And also, if you're interested to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or mental health coach like us, please connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to know more about the Co-Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program by Master Coach A. And we have our face-to-face certification this coming Friday and next Friday. So if you want to have a conversation with us personally during the class, experience it, the activation process as well, so you can feel or you can really undergo the process, experience it, and do it, then join us this Friday and next Friday. So that is March 24 and March 31. We are now also accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots. So make sure that you make the reservation with Coach Rezzhel. So veganism is a lifestyle, and we choose to stay cruel-free and sustainable in our product choices, not only in food but in what touches our skin. So join us back tomorrow, same time and same digital space for episode 630, The Sustainable Living the Vegan Way by Coach Colleen or Coach C. So join us. I'm Life Coach Joya, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom. Thank you, everyone. See you.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.